So the Bowling Green Curling Club is it's a public curling club with about 275 members. We're here to play and promote the sport of curling. The key objective is to take these 42-pound stones of granite and get them into the house that's away from you. The whole objective is, after everyone is thrown, is to have more of your stones, your team throws 8, more of your stones closer to the center of that house than the other team's closest stone. So only one team can score on an end. There are 8 ends, kind of like innings in baseball. So our club started in 1967 with about 29 charter members at the Bowling Green State University. For many years, the university had dedicated curling. And what I mean by that is they had 4 sheets of ice. If you are looking at a curling rink, a sheet is essentially a plain area. It's got the two houses on either end. We decided to make the effort to build our own facility and be able to host what we wanted to host and be able to grow to our potential. So our ice is much different from like hockey ice. You'll see people walking up and down the ice when they're prepping with a backpack full of water, and they'll spray these droplets of water, and that's called pebble. What the pebble does is it actually provides a texture on the ice so that the stones are not in full contact with the ice at any given time, which is what allows them to travel the way that they do.
I've been a member with Bowling Green Curling Club since 2006, so 12 years, 13, 16? Some number of years. My work did a outing, and one of my work counterparts at the time said he found this curling place and said, let's go try it. So we came out and we tried it. We had about 20 of us, rented the ice, and had quite a bit of fun, and said, you know what, I think I want to do this again. The nice thing about curling, in my opinion, is it's more than just a game. So when people come here, there's a big social element to the game. And it's that social piece that really draws people in almost as much as the game does.
Curling's a unique sport. It's one that pretty much any walk of life is able to participate in. We have people here as young as age 6 or 7 all the way to in their 90s.
The normal process for people to become members here is they come out to a Learn to Curl, which is about a 2-hour session where we teach them the game and they learn the basics. They play a short game. They typically move from there into what we call a starter league, which is a 6-week league that we give a little instruction, and you're also playing games in league play. And then at the end of that starter league, they typically move right into our regular leagues and join teams from there.
I was watching curling on the Olympics, and I initially thought that curling, it's not even a sport. Like, why is it in the Olympics, and where the heck is my gold medal? But after coming out and trying it, like 30 seconds into sweeping, my heart was beating faster than the previous 10 years of my life. I was struggling to breathe. I was sitting on the ice is about 40 degrees, the whole room in there, and I was sitting in my t-shirt, you know, wondering what the heck did I do to get here at that moment. And I had a blast, and the competitive person in me decided, you know what, I want to do this, I want to get good at it.
When you become a member, when you first come out to a Learn to Curl, we provide all the equipment you need. So we're going to give you a broom, we're going to give you a slider you step on so that you can slide on your delivery. We have stabilizers that'll help you be a little more secure on your deliveries. And you can use that equipment even after you become a member for as long as you want to.
Most curling clubs across the country, I think all of them that I know of that I've ever been to, and they ask that you just wear comfortable clothes that stretch or flex, because if you're able-bodied and you're going to get into a curling position, essentially you're going to get into a lunge position, and you're going to put all of your body weight on a Teflon slider. If it's too far left or right, you're falling over. Too far forward, you're doing the splits. Too far backwards, you're kissing the ice. When you're in that lunge position, if you have jeans on, you could rip them. And one of our curlers, he won an award for curling his pants off.
So we run quite a few tournaments every year, and the curling tournament is called a Bonspiel. And we run 6 of them through our normal season, and teams come to this from all around the country. So teams will sign up and come and compete over the weekend, and then we crown a champion, and there's trophies and such.
We have some individuals that have been curling for 40 years curling against someone that just started last year, and that's okay. It's actually what helps grow the game. Chances are they're going to exchange tips, we're going to talk to each other, and we're going to try and just help grow each other.
Curling is more than a sport. I've learned that it's a tool to develop young people. I mean, I just had a recent conversation with my daughter, and she said that curling has taught her that if you do the work, you see the rewards. Going from curling against other kids and winning to curling against the best in the world and holding their own, all it was throwing a bunch of rocks, focusing on the body mechanics, focusing on consistently doing the things that are going to improve you and make you a better curler. So she said, if I transition, or if I use the things that I learn from curling and apply them to anything else in life, I can do anything. Another thing that the kids learn in curling, if they throw too heavy or throw too hard, they adjust. If they choose the wrong line and it's too far left or too far right, they adjust. The whole game is about adjusting. Do the thing and adjust. They get to apply that towards life. Like, hey, if this happens and you don't want to do that, adjust. Like, it's not wrong. You didn't fail. You are not a failure.
For anyone that does want to get involved, again, I encourage you to come out and try it. We do have Learn to Curls that we post on our website periodically, usually about a month in advance, and you can sign up with family members or friends, individuals even. The main thing I encourage is if you have an interest in it, come out and try it. Come check it out, come talk to us. We're always willing to share the sport and want to share it with anyone we can.